Well, I've been sitting here listening to my husband's music. Lord help me. I got Porch Honky stuck in my head and I can't stand it. I've listened to it like 5 times. I am in town, well, opposite town, paying bills. I gotta go back to Liberty now to have my TB test checked. And I'm a little bruised, but I'm don't have no big old whelp on me, so I guess I'm good. I went this morning, and excuse me, yes, I am driving. Give me 1 second to do this, because I know that this is like the opposite of everything I am supposed to be doing while I am driving. But don't know if I had said anything about going to class for being a school bus driver. And I had my physical done, passed that. Got to go back once every year instead of every 2 years because I have high blood pressure. And I went in yesterday and I took my 4 tests that I got to take to be able to get my CDL permit, and I passed 1 of 4. I suck. So I studied my little tail off, and I went back this morning, and I didn't even barely read any of the questions. I just answered them. It was like bump, 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 bump. You know, picked something in the question that I knew, and then I picked the answer that I remembered, went with it. And suffice it to say, I have my CDL. Yay me. Because I freaked yesterday. As much as I studied and studied and studied and studied, and I didn't pass them. And it was like, oh my God, like what in the crap could possibly, whoa. But I come to find out half the practice tests that I was doing, none of the freaking questions were on the tests. So apparently I was doing the wrong practice tests. Yeah. So I went Google searching and I found the ones that had the questions on it that were the right ones. And I studied last night. I got up early this morning and I got something to eat, and I went and sat in their parking lot and took them all over again and just kept doing it over and over and over and over and over again until they opened. Went inside, took them, passed. So I am happy for myself. I get to start training hopefully next week. It'll be kind of hard. I got to work around my regular job for the next few weeks to be able to get all that done. But we've had a lot going on here the last couple days. Unfortunately, my ex-sister-in-law, my boy's aunt, on their dad's side, she passed away, and my brother-in-law, well, ex-brother-in-law, but my brother, it's him and his boys and his little girl. It's just, I really wish we could have been there. If we didn't have so much going on, I definitely would have been there. But at least the boys got to go, the little boys got to go, and they got to spend some quality time with their Uncle Andy and their cousins and other family while they were down there. They are with their dad until Sunday, and then their birthday is on Tuesday. My boys are going to be 11. Oh my God. I remember they were like teeny tiny, itty bitty, just like 4 days ago. It's ridiculous. Babies need to not grow up so fast. Ugh. They're going to be in middle school this year. Oh my God. I can't believe it. It's too much. And my daughter, oh my goodness, she's going through fits. And she's by herself. She's home alone since the other 2 aren't there. And yeah, she's having some fits. She's not taken being a single child, an only child very well. It's kind of funny, but, it's just got to learn how to do it. Wade, we got to hear from Wade. I had to call him. He had an issue. He was a little misinformed mentally to himself, misinformed on an issue that landed him in foster care, and was a little pissy with his pod supervisor as to the wording of his care plan. So I got that email, and I, of course, called him, and I talked with him and explained to him why it said what it said, and that it was necessary for it to say that, because that's what got him help. And sorry about that. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Brain fart. I spoke with his caseworker a couple days after that. We go back to court in August, and we don't really know what's going to happen when we go, but we know that he cannot come home. I mean, he's got 4 triggers that live in that house, and I am not putting their safety below. He's done a good job. I am proud of him for the work that he has done. I mean, we are blessed that he has done a good job, and he has put forth the effort to do the things that he has needed to do to be able to process what has happened, not only to him, but what he's done to his siblings. And I am not by any means whatsoever saying that that's not a good thing, but I cannot, and the people who are in charge of him right now should not, in good conscience, be able to say, okay, yeah, he's great now, he's done a good job, and put him back in an environment that none of us are prepared for him to be in. I mean, we've all done our therapy, he's doing his therapy, but they have not started trying to piece us back together, with simple visits, the kids being able to come, being able to talk to him on the phone, him maybe come in and spend in a few hours. We've not done any of that. We are not prepared. And we have gone through this entire process for the last 3 years, knowing, from our point of view, he's not going to be able to come back into the family not into the family. Let me rephrase that. Not into the home. He is part of our family. He has been part of our family since day one. He's been my baby since the first day I've seen him. He is our baby, But the safety issues with him being physically at home are too great. I mean, I can't be everywhere all the time. My husband can't be everywhere all the time. We can't take shifts and take off our work to watch what goes on in the house. It's physically impossible. I mean, where he's at, he's monitored 24 hours a day. At school, he's monitored. At the facility, he's monitored 24 hours a day. Somebody knows what he is doing, when he is doing it, hopefully why he is doing it, and is able to correct issues as they come. We cannot do that. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in August when we go. Neither one of us, none of the family is saying, we're sad he's making progress because now we got to fight this battle again. We are happy he's making progress because he's going to be able to be a better adult for himself. He's going to be able to do the things that he needs to do for himself. They're teaching him how to cope and how to deal with things as they come up. We get to go visit him this weekend. We were going to try to take him out, which I did not talk to Mr. Wayne about that. I need to call him back when I'm done. and take him for some lunch, or at least be able to take him to the park across the street, something. But I think I did not let Mr. Wayne know that. So yeah, we got to do that. I've got a photo book I got yesterday from the dollar store, and put some pictures of me and Kenneth and Wade, and me and Wade, and the cats, and I'm gonna do some other ones that's his grandparents and his aunt and uncle and random things like that. I'm not gonna put any in of his siblings just yet, because I really don't know if that's a smart thing to do yet. But I do have ones that I wanna put in there when the time comes. So let's see what else we got going on. I got to go get my eyeballs checked. Doing my physical, I found out I am starting to get a little lax in this eye, which wearing glasses, my eyes should not be lax, but it's been 2 years since I've been to the eye doctor. So yeah, I need to get my eyeballs checked. And I picked out 2 sets of frames. Hopefully I can pull them off. They're metal, so I can try to hook those little sunglass things to them for when I'm driving the bus, because these things, you can't stick anything to these guys. They're plastic, and yeah, you can't. And I'm not going to be one of those weird people who put sunglasses over the top of my glasses. It just looks retarded. So we got a birthday coming up. We've got get to go to the orthopedic doctor next week. I had to change that appointment. It was today, but I needed to get the CDL thing done, so we get to go next week and see what's going on with my wrists and my arms and my hands and things not wanting to work the way they're supposed to all the time. We may have to wind up picking the option of injections to see if that helps a little bit. Maybe since I'm just going to be driving a bus, it won't affect me that bad with repetitive handling of a spatula making scrambled eggs every day. But I guess we'll... Oh, they have made awesome progress. Awesome progress in the trailer over there on Bridwell. They have done so much work in 2 weekends. In 2 weekends they've been over there. And it's like, the floors are already clean, drywall's down, insulation's down. They've already taken out 2 parts of the wall, and I have no earthly idea how the heck they did that without the freaking ceiling caving in on them, but more power to you. If you can get it done, get it done. Get her done. We are going to see what else we can get ourselves into. Hopefully it's nothing bad. I'm about to go over here to Walmart, or I got to go to the doctor and have this little test check, because it's time for me to do that. And then I'm going to go to Walmart and see about printing Bubba off some pictures so I can put them in his photo book. I got to work tomorrow. I got to go to Greenville tomorrow to get the little boy's birthday presents picked up, and I think that's it. I'm going the wrong dang way to where I need to be going, so I'm gonna say bye so my brain will do the right shit. I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully Sunday, before the little ones get home, I can get over to Bridwell and get a little blippet video of what they've accomplished in 3 weeks, so that way everybody can see. There's pictures on the blog and on my personal Facebook, which is Michelle Vaughn, but there's our blog has all those lovely pictures on there, some before and afters and some stuff like that, but I will do a video of it to be able to put here as soon as I get a chance to. And I will talk to you guys later.